The word I is short, it's just a single letter. Yet it holds immense power. It represents us, our individuality, our unique perspective on the world. We use it countless times a day. It's a word woven into the fabric of our language. But have you ever stopped to think about its origins? How did this simple letter come to represent something so profound? The history of I can be traced back thousands of years. It predates modern English, its roots reaching deep into the history of language itself. From ancient hieroglyphs to modern alphabets, I has taken on various forms. It has evolved alongside human communication, reflecting our changing understanding of ourselves and the world. This journey of I is a fascinating tale, a testament to the enduring power of language. The Phoenicians, known for their seafaring and trade, played a crucial role in this evolution. They adapted the hieroglyph into their alphabet. Their version, resembling a hand, represented a sound close to Y. The Greeks then adopted this letter, changing its sound to I. This marked a significant step towards the I we know today. The Romans further refined the letter, giving it its distinctive uppercase and lowercase forms. With the spread of the Roman Empire, their alphabet, including I, gained widespread adoption. This marked the beginning of I's dominance in Western languages. From Latin, it was inherited by Romance languages like Spanish, French, and Italian. The development of printing further solidified the status of I. The printing press, invented in the 15th century, led to the mass production of books. This standardized the use of I and other letters, shaping how we write and read today. From ancient inscriptions to printed pages and now digital screens, I has adapted to every medium. Its journey reflects the evolution of human communication itself. The letter I represents a vowel sound. In phonetics, the study of speech sounds, I is described as a close front, unrounded vowel. This means the tongue is positioned high and forward in the mouth when pronouncing it. The lips remain unrounded, unlike vowels like O or U. The exact pronunciation of I can vary slightly depending on the word and the accent. In words like bit or hit, it represents a short, clipped sound. In words like bite or hide, it becomes a longer diphthong sound. This means it's actually a combination of two vowel sounds pronounced in quick succession. This versatility in pronunciation contributes to the richness of the English language. It allows for subtle variations in meaning and emphasis. Think about the difference between ship and sheep. Both words differ only in the vowel sound represented by I. This highlights the importance of I in conveying precise meaning. The letter I is a true global citizen. It's found in numerous writing systems around the world. While its form and pronunciation may differ, its function as a vowel remains consistent. This highlights the universality of certain sounds in human language. In many European languages, I retains a pronunciation similar to English. However, in languages like French or German, it can also represent a different vowel sound. This emphasizes the importance of context in understanding language. The same letter can have different interpretations depending on the language. Beyond Europe, I appears in languages as diverse as Japanese, Korean, and Swahili. Its widespread adoption speaks to its adaptability as a linguistic symbol. This global presence of I reflects the interconnectedness of languages. It underscores the common threads that weave through human communication. The uppercase I is unique. Unlike most other letters, it stands tall and solitary. This visual distinctiveness reflects its grammatical importance. In English, I is always capitalized, regardless of its position in a sentence. This rule underscores its significance as the pronoun representing the self. This grammatical rule is not arbitrary. It highlights the importance we place on individual identity. By capitalizing I, we visually emphasize the speaker or writer. This distinguishes them from the rest of the sentence, emphasizing their unique voice and perspective. This capitalization rule has interesting implications. It suggests a certain level of respect accorded to the individual. By elevating I, we acknowledge the importance of personal experience and perspective. This seemingly small typographical detail speaks volumes about our cultural values. Beyond grammar, I holds cultural significance. It frequently appears in idioms, proverbs, and literary works. These appearances often highlight themes of individuality, self-reliance, and the human condition. This demonstrates how a single letter can carry layers of meaning and cultural resonance. Consider the phrase eye for an eye. This ancient proverb, while advocating for justice, also highlights the concept of individual responsibility. The repetition of I, a homophone of I, emphasizes the individual consequences of actions. This showcases how the sound and symbolism of I can be used for rhetorical effect. In literature, I take center stage in first-person narratives. This narrative perspective allows readers to experience the world through the eyes of the protagonist. This creates a sense of intimacy and immediacy, drawing the reader into the story. The power of I lies in its ability to connect with the reader on a personal level. Section 7. The Psychology of I, a Study in Ego. The word I is intrinsically linked to our sense of self. In psychology, the development of a strong and healthy I is seen as crucial for personal growth. This involves understanding our emotions, motivations, and our place in the world. The use of I statements is a key element in assertive communication. By clearly stating our needs and feelings using I, we take ownership of our emotions. This avoids blaming others and promotes healthier communication. The simple act of saying I can be empowering. However, an overemphasis on I can also be detrimental. Excessive use of I can be perceived as self-centered or narcissistic. This highlights the delicate balance between self-awareness and self-absorption. Understanding the appropriate use of I is crucial for navigating social interactions. Section 8. The Power of I, from self-expression to self-awareness. The power of I extends beyond everyday conversation. It's a tool for self-expression, creativity, and personal growth. Through writing, art, and music, we use I to explore our inner world and connect with others. This highlights the transformative power of language. Think about the act of writing in a journal. By putting our thoughts and feelings into words, we gain clarity and self-awareness. The simple act of writing I at the beginning of a sentence can be a powerful act of self-reflection. It allows us to step outside ourselves and examine our thoughts and emotions. In art and music, I allows artists to express their unique perspectives and emotions. Through their chosen medium, they share their personal truths with the world. This act of self-expression can be deeply cathartic, both for the artist and the audience. Section 9. Beyond Grammar, the Philosophical Side of I. The concept of I has intrigued philosophers for centuries. What does it truly mean to be an I? What constitutes our sense of self? These questions have no easy answers. They delve into the very nature of consciousness and existence. René Descartes famously declared, "Cogito ergo sum," I think therefore I am. This statement highlights the connection between thought and existence. Our ability to think, to be aware of ourselves as individuals, forms the foundation of our identity. The exploration of I in philosophy goes beyond individual identity. It delves into questions of morality, free will, and the nature of reality. The seemingly simple word I opens up a Pandora's box of philosophical inquiry. Section 10. Fun Facts about I, Trivia to Impress. Here are some fun facts about the letter I. I is the most frequently used letter in the English language. It's the only English pronoun that's always capitalized. The dot over the lowercase I is called a tittle. In Morse code, I is represented by 2 dots. These facts might seem trivial, but they highlight the unique status of I in our language. This seemingly simple letter holds a world of history, linguistics, and cultural significance within its single form. So the next time you use the word I, take a moment to appreciate its journey through time and its enduring impact on human communication.